Western Australian wildlife carers fear they may have to euthanize joes because the cost of flying the native animals is twice as much as cats and dogs. Broome-based wildlife carer January Martin struggles with the cost of flying marsupials on Qantas. She sometimes needs to fly kangaroos 1,000 kilometers from Broome to Qantas, a route only serviced by Qantas subsidiary Air North. The animals need to be transported to be raised by other wildlife carers or to be released back into the wild. I usually send them in pairs, so to send 2 little joes, each 5 kilos, it's going to cost me $663. A dog would cost me $155, Ms. Martin said. Rose Best, from the Pilbara Wildlife Carers Association, rehabilitates about 120 kangaroos every year. Due to a lack of local carers, some animals are sent from her home in Caratha to Perth, using Qantas or Virgin, which uses third-party providers to manage its cargo unit. Our biggest problem is we can send them down, but the reds, kangaroos, come back up for release, Ms. Best said. We're being charged $1,200 to send 3 red kangaroos back. It is totally cost prohibitive. We don't get much funding or support anymore, so when you're looking at nearly a third of your income going out in freight, we just have to say we can't do it. Unfortunately, there are eagles and birds of prey who need food. We might just have to put the joes down and use them as meat. Ms. Martin believes the airline, known as the Flying Kangaroo, should remove its animal branding. Take the big red kangaroo off the tail because they don't offer a service to wildlife, she said. You want to charge me more than you charge that 10 kilograms dog there. Qantas defended the cost of transporting the kangaroos, saying the price discrepancy between pets and wildlife was due to the extra care needed to transport native animals. Kangaroos have never been classified as pets and animals, because kangaroos require more care than a domesticated animal such as a dog or cat, which is partly why there is a cost difference, a Qantas spokesperson said. But the wildlife carers said kangaroos did not receive different treatment from pets on flights. They don't have different temperature requirements or anything like that, Ms. Best said. The only consideration that we ask, that I think any cat or dog owner would ask, is that the crate is left sitting on the hot tarmac.